Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing well, staying safe, and staying creative. So a few months ago, this summer, I bought my dream truck. I had an 05 Jeep Grand Cherokee, and it was my first truck out of high school, but after 9 years, it was definitely time for a new one. And I'd always wanted a Trailhawk, and in July, I bought my dream truck. I bought my Trailhawk. And that's not what this video is about, but I definitely had a lot of sentimental value with my first vehicle, as I'm sure all of you have had with your first car. But with my new truck, with my dream truck, I definitely take a lot more pride in it because it was a goal of mine that I obtained. It was something that I worked hard for, and it was something that I had set my sights on, and I got it. And I say all of that to say that's how you should be with your art. You should be proud of what it is that you create, whether it's photography or videos, or if you make music, or if you paint, whatever it is that you do, you should be proud of your art because it is who you are. It is your DNA. You put yourself into it. So you should be proud of your work, whatever that is. You should have confidence in your craft, and you don't have to have an ego about it. You don't have to be cocky or arrogant about it, but you should believe that your work is good, and when it's good, you can't deny that. And so you should be proud of whatever it is that you do. You should have confidence in your work. So I'll just speak for myself personally. I mean, I have a lot of friends in the same field as me that do a lot of the same things that I do, and there's no competition. We support each other. We lift all of each other up, and we promote all of our work, but there's no competition, but there's always friendly competition when friends do the same thing. I mean, that's expected. But when it is that, I definitely don't think any of them can outshoot me. But I definitely give everyone their props. When it's good, you cannot deny that. You can't have an ego when it comes to certain things like this, but you can definitely, and you should definitely be proud of your work and be confident in yourself as a creative. And no one's work is above criticism. My work isn't above criticism. Yours isn't above criticism. The people that we look up to, their work isn't above criticism. But you definitely have to understand where the criticism is coming from. I mean, sometimes people just hate on you because you're doing what they can't do. And it's harsh, but they're projecting their insecurities on you because you're doing what they either can't do, or you're doing what they aren't doing and they want to be doing. And for one, you should just never allow anyone to project their own insecurities, their own hate, their own shortcomings, and envy on you because you're doing what you want to do, what makes you happy, what you've been working towards, and they're not. And secondly, you should just have thick skin, especially when you're in a creative field, and it just shouldn't faze you. Whatever they say coming from a place like that, it should just roll off of you. But like I said, no one's work is above criticism. A couple of projects that I've done recently that I'm very proud of have received criticism, but because I know those situations, I know who and where personally it's coming from, they're complete projections. And you should always stand up for your work. You should always defend your work, as you should stand up and defend yourself. But sometimes you just have to let your work speak for itself. But that's going to do it for this vid. Hopefully you took something away from it. Hopefully you can relate. And if you did, please hit the like button. Subscribe to this channel if you aren't already. And I will catch you in the next one. Take it easy.